Well, welcome back to more Let's Play Together, where we are visiting your cities. Look at this. Let's Play Together 2. We are at the halfway point. We are about to go across the valley and look at cities over there. But before we do that, the mayor of this city and this city, we visited this city last episode, and we were at this city 2 episodes ago. But the mayor has sent me a message letting me know that some changes have been made. So I want to visit these two cities again and take a look. And it may take the entire episode, I don't know, but I'm going to take a look at those, which is a really good reminder. If you are working on a city and we've already moved through that area or even moved through that region, just let me know. I'm happy to go back and take a look, just like we're going to do at the beginning of this episode. So we're going to take a look at these two cities, and the mayor's even changed the names slightly. And then we're going to work our way over in that direction. Um, the other thing, speaking of sending me feedback and comments, we've got some abandoned cities. If you have been participating and one of your cities, you've got some cities that you started, but they are abandoned. If you would, leave some comments on what happened, what do you think led to the city being abandoned, because maybe that is the source of a tutorial, a video where we talk about, things that can happen. Because if you look, that's those cities are quite developed to be abandoned. And once again, I have some theories. I'm not going to share them just yet, but I have some theories on why some of these cities go abandoned. So yeah, if you would just leave some feedback. And it's not just these two cities, but if you have participated in any of our Let's Play Togethers and you've got a city that we were unable to visit because it's abandoned, just leave some comments about your thoughts about the process, why you think what happened to lead to the city being abandoned. And then the other thing, when we go across the valley here, this city, 20,000 residents. But you see that? You don't see any development there. And I get the feeling that what has happened to this city, and we haven't logged in because I don't log in prior, so I've never visited this plot. We're going to do that shortly, but what I think happens, what's happened to me is, now this is my city plot. I didn't get a chance to do any developing on it, but right now, this city plot, we're going at turtle speed. Now, I don't have anything developed here, but when I take it up to cheetah speed, because we can't save, see that? We can't save. The saving takes place on the servers. So if I were to start to make some changes to this city, unless the servers recognize those changes, now, what I just did is not major, but let's say I had a city that 20,000 residents, and I'm at cheetah speed, and I'm playing, and I'm bringing in more residents, and I'm growing, and the city is now at 25,000 residents. And the SimCity servers have not saved and have not updated. So as far as the SimCity servers are concerned, my city has 20,000 residents. As far as my gameplay on my computer is concerned, I have 25,000 residents. I'm going at cheetah speed. And if at cheetah speed I log out of this city and this is just my theory, and I log out of this city, there's a mismatch. The server says your city should be a 20,000 resident city with a certain level of development, and on my end, 25,000 residents with more buildings, more things that have taken place. There's a mismatch, and it just doesn't let you log in. And that's the only reason, that's one of the big reasons. There may be others, but it's happened to me in cities. It actually, in this particular server that we're playing on, it happened to me. I wasn't paying attention, and I'll try to remember to point it out. I think it's Let's Play Together 6 or so. But when you are finished with your city, or when you think you're about to wrap up, drop back down to turtle speed and let the game play for a while. Let the game run for a while at turtle speed, so that mismatch between the servers and your gameplay on your computer, that mismatch turns into an overlap, and now the servers and your computer are on the same page. So just give that a try. So if you're building a city and you're at cheetah speed and everything is going, just before you log out, and or before you visit another city, go back to turtle speed. I wish that there was a way where you could save before it saves when you leave, but I think sometimes that's too late. I wish there was a way where here we could save, because when you click on exit to main menu, or you click on quit SimCity, it's going to say saving to the servers, but I don't trust it as much as if we could save while we're here. So, but yeah, I'm excited. Let's take a look. We're going to revisit some cities before we move on. So let's start with, and if I remember correctly, this city was not almost 1 million chaos. I think it was just 1 million chaos. But the mayor has made some changes, and I'm excited. Let's take a look at the changes to this city. All right. Funny, when we were at just across the water at my city, oh look, there's a rocket in place. We may get a launch. It was nighttime, and then just down the road, it's 10 a.m. All right, so remember there was some traffic coming in. All right, so this is the same. That's the same. You come in T intersection. Remember, there wasn't a lot of pollution. I remember that being really good. Yeah, not bad. I remember the mega towers still got some germs, but that's you can't you can't really rectify that. But let's do this. Oh, nice. Nice. Remember, some of the mega towers, I believe these three mega towers were turned off by the mayor. And that makes a difference, because when you turn them off, you're not making a profit. So now, look at that. Everybody's getting a tax break. The advisor says we are rolling in it. Good. All right, what else? Remember, we also had some traffic. Okay. And then people were coming here big time from the other city. Look at all of the visitors going to shop. Came from Hickory Ridge, Hickory Ridge, Hickory Ridge. That's interesting. It's a different city that they're coming from this time. Look at that. Remember, if the car has that orange circle around it, that's a visitor. And every car it looks like that's coming into this city, look at that. Every car that's coming in is a visitor and a shopping visitor. I see a few delivery trucks. And not specialty delivery, just normal delivery trucks. Some tourists. Checking out the sites. Came from the region. So these are visitors that are being generated. They're not coming from a city in within the region that I've created necessarily. They could be generated. Nice. Good job with the mega towers. 82% approval. Yes, there are some red levels, but if you remember, this is a dramatic improvement. If you're the mayor, what did you do to get your mega towers? Because your mega towers are now all online. Got Omega. That's good. 91% of industry is an Omega franchise. 13% of commercial, 26% residential. But as I was saying, if I were working on this city and if I had it going at this pace, so much is happening, so much is being processed that the servers are saving every once in a while. And you just have to be careful. So if I were working on this city and let's say, oh, look, the population has gone up. The population's gone up significantly because the mega towers, some of these mega towers are back online. So nice job. You are almost at 1 million. You've got more people, but a better running city. And the city was running well before, but a better running city. But if, for example, when we were here before, we were many, many, many hundreds of residents fewer. And if you make these changes at cheetah speed, and then you were to log out or visit another city, So I'm not the mayor of this city, but drop it back down to turtle speed. So if you say, oh, you know what, I think I'm finished playing. Wait, music's drowning me out. So I think I'm finished playing. I'm going to take a break. Before you take that break, drop the game back from cheetah to turtle speed if you're playing it at cheetah speed. Or even just take it to turtle speed, and whatever you're doing, just kind of walk away from it for a while. Let the servers catch back up. I think that is one of the reasons why entire city sections are lost. I can't remember what season, but there was a season where there were 3 cities right next to each other. All 3 cities were lost. It looks like they were working on a great work. And I just think that that was a huge mismatch between what was going on the mayor's PCs and the server. All right, evening rush hour. Look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Good job. The big improvement is working on the mega towers, getting the mega towers back in line. Getting the mega towers to the point where you're making money. And people are getting a tax break, which makes them happy. As long as the tax break does not affect your ability to bring in money, the city's bringing in money because of Omega and the mega towers. So you can lower the taxes to make the people happy. Nice. Very good. Very good. Wow, what a transformation. Look at this. If you were not with us last episode, go back to last episode. Remember, the mayor, this was all wide open, and it basically said we'll fix use roads to say we'll fix tomorrow. This is nice. Look at this. Oh, look at this entrance. Cloverleaf. Oh, nice. If you're the mayor, and I mean, we can find out, how is this cloverleaf working for you? Not bad. Not bad. I think this is a release valve right here. As you can see, it's red. So what's happening is the cars are saying there's no need of using this when we've got this. So what they're doing is everyone that wants to go in that direction, but nice. And then remember, the community college was right there. So where is It's been relocated. Excellent. All right, so we did this last time, but so the wind is blowing in that direction. There isn't really anything as far as residents. Just a few. So last time, this was not there. Some of these overpasses were not there either. This is new. I may need to go back and check, but that road, that overpass, well, maybe it was there. So now a lot of these were closed by the mayor. Now they're closed because they're full. Some of these are closed because they're full of storage. So the layout of the city, the mayor can't put down as many storage lots. Look at the delivery trucks. Picking up. Picking up for the global market. Whoops. Look at this. This mayor is about to make some money. Now, why are they going that way? The simulation, that's kind of the only way that they can go. They're probably going to take this tunnel. They came in. Yeah, they came in here. Yeah. So it's a slightly slower process, but it's the traffic's not outrageous. Let's see which way they go. They should take this tunnel. Yep, take the tunnel. And they go here. See the dollars, the simoleon symbols. So the mayor's making money there. And as soon as that emptied, it got filled up again. So just profit, ore, coal, profit, profit, profit. And as soon as it empties, because you've got some of these that are closed, full storage. So once there's the opportunity to drop off more. So that's a good problem. As long as the city doesn't struggle financially. But yeah, nice. And look, these are now they're leaving. I believe these should be full. Trade port. Where's the trade port? Nice. Nice. Total almost feels, well, to me it feels like a brand new city. This area is relatively unchanged. The only difference is now these are now functioning, but the big change is here. Trade port, trade port, multiple trade ports. Airport, is it freight? Let's see, is there anything being got some tourists. You got park and rides set up, but don't forget you can put down tourist terminals and freight terminals if you want, but I wouldn't worry. This is nice. This is nice. All right, so how many visitors? Close to the airport. Close to, now it doesn't matter that it's close to this shuttle. Let's see here. Is there a regional bus? I don't. Okay, good. Well, I did not see a bus. Okay, look at that. They will wait at a bus stop for about 2 hours. If a bus does not come, then they'll leave. And I don't see a bus. I don't see the icon for a bus. But you notice that that bar went away. These are all going home. A lot of those gave up. Let's see if it happens elsewhere. They just gave up. They waited for about 2 hours for the bus, and then they give up. That'll, okay. Really needs a job. Came from bus stop. And this is not just, this would also apply to schools if you've got school buses. So, what you could do, a city with some tourist attractions really needs a regional bus. Whether you get rid of this shuttle bus, I mean you can find some places to put it, but a regional shuttle bus, not shuttle, a regional bus, because this bus, the buses that are generated from here, and there are three of them. That's you could add more. Those buses from a shuttle only travel within the city. The regional buses will go to other cities and will bring people in from outside of this region that will be generated by the simulation. That would be something that I would look into. And maybe even another community college, because I don't want, it's 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. There's, I think, three more classes. Two more. There's going to be a class at noon and one at 3. And you've got some areas where, especially over here, see, they can't get to community college and they don't have a bus stop, whether it's, now they will drive. See these green cars? They will drive. But to help out, wherever you see purple, and it's this late into the morning, this is a good spot for a bus stop. Just in case. Some of them are driving. You notice you got some green cars. Driving parents' car to school. But you've got some areas where they haven't. Now, once again, there's 2 more classes left. So some of these will. But so if you're the mayor, monitor that. And the reason why, I just don't want you to have a crime. I don't want you to start to have a crime issue, because if they're uneducated, they're going to commit. You notice how close to the community college you got a lot more green than over here. I think a regional bus somewhere close to your tourist attractions, and I think a community college somewhere over here. Nice. I really like the layout of this city. Good job. Let's see here. 82%. Nice. Nice. Why are they red? We get schools or we move out. See what? Yep. Get rid of this garbage, and that's high wealth. We'll look into that. Need more shops. Leaving this town full of death. We get schools or we move out. So schools, and they also mentioned garbage. We talked about this last time. Was there a recycling here and then it was removed? Because see that it's saying recycling. And what happens, your garbage is excellent. See that? I don't see any garbage that needs to be collected. But what does need to be collected is recycling. And so your high wealth will say, okay, you got my garbage, but you didn't get the recycling. And so they're going to complain. Get rid of all this garbage. Well, no, get rid of all this recycling, because garbage is good. But they just want to complain. See that? Recyclables. No garbage, but recyclables. But they're going to complain about it. So if you're the mayor, was there recycling here at one point? Or your other city, did it have recycling? Are they coming from that city? This is nice. But if you did not see last episode, I highly encourage, go to last episode and look at this city and then come to this episode. Nice, nice, nice job. Nice job. Got some visitors. Look at that. And these are all coming from the train. couldn't hurt to put a bus stop close to the train, and it couldn't hurt to put a bus stop at each one of your landmarks. Good. Profitable. Profitable. Good. Good. You got two wealth levels coming in by train. I don't see high wealth, but they're not going to take the train. So they're coming, they're looking, and they're leaving, and that's fine. You weren't, I don't think you were trying to turn this into a tourist town anyway. Staying another day, headed to hotel. So this person is walking. Because some of your commercial areas have turned into hotels. So Kobe had fun in the city, is going to stay one more day at least. And one of these blue buildings has transformed into a hotel. And Kobe just has to walk there. Is going to stay and put more money into your economy. This is the part that I like. In prior versions, this would just be a chart. You'd be looking at charts. One of the things that I love about this version of SimCity, and you can get this as well with City Skylines, especially City Skylines 2, is instead of having to look at a chart, you can just get color-coded information. You know, this tourism prior could be a chart that you just had to look at, but now you get it represented this way, and I like it. All right, Kobe. Let's see where Kobe goes. All right, Kobe's not going here or here. Looks like Kobe. Kobe just made a U-turn. Kobe's GPS is off. All right, we're going to give up on there. You see the bar just went up a bit. 14 hotel guests. One of those hotel guests is Kobe. Great job. This is a nice city. This is enjoyable. Look, the train. Well, somebody's been hard at work. Good job. Good job. This was a pleasure. Yep, I recommend if you did have if you've not seen prior episode in this city, go back. Great job. All right, wonderful. What a nice revisit of that city and that city. Excellent. Excellent. I want to test about my theory. Let's see something. Let's come over here to this city. 20,000 residents, but any. I don't see anything. Nope. There was a conflict between the servers and the city. So once again, if you are playing in a city, be careful about cheetah speed. That is, if you're playing on a server. If you're playing on your own computer, fine. But if you are playing and you have to rely on that relationship between the server and your computer, just be careful. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I cannot stress enough how, in my experience, how important it is. It's if you are playing on your own PC and you're playing offline, you can go at cheetah speed because you can control the process of saving. But if you're playing on a server, just before you leave or before you visit another city, drop your speed back down to turtle and wait a while. And that may be part of what, but these are abandoned because the mayor took the steps of abandoning these cities. But part of what happened is maybe playing at cheetah speed, something cascaded out of control to have the mayor say, "Oh my goodness, I need to abandon." But yeah, if you are the mayor of a city that has been that you've abandoned, not just in Let's Play Together 2, but in any of our regions, please share your thoughts on what led to it. Like I said, I've got some theories. I'll share them at a later date, but I want to hear your thoughts. But yeah, this is unfortunate. But yeah, when we come back, looks like we've got one, two, three, four, five, six. So we've got about anywhere from three to yeah, about 2 to 3 episodes left, and then we'll be moving on from Let's Play Together 2. I want to thank the mayor who went back and made some changes. I mean, that's nice, really nice, nice city, but excellent, excellent work. So we'll see you next time with more Let's Play Together 2.